Hello, I'm Jason from Fat Jimmy's, and we are talking to you about chain maintenance. So you want to perform regular maintenance on your chain because all of these links here have tiny little pivot points in them, and water, dirt, all that stuff will get in there and make your chain not only really noisy, but it'll also start to wear them out and start to create distance, so your chain is going to stretch a lot easier. So with routine maintenance, using typical chain lubes and chain cleaners, it helps keep that from happening to prolong the life of your chain. The issue is these products can only do so much and go so far. If you use too much chain lube, depending on the type specifically, it'll attract dirt to your chain. It'll allow things to wear out faster. Also make the rest of your bike very, very dirty, very unkind, and we also don't like that when you bring your bike into us dirty. If you use too little, the exact same thing will happen. Chain will start to get rusted, it'll be really dry, get really noisy, and it'll wear things out faster as well. It's not just a matter of wearing out your chain, it's also a matter of wearing out the components that the chain connects to. As these links get further and further apart, it starts to wear down the teeth on your chain rings and on your cassette. So when it comes time to replace the chain, it's going to skip under torque load, it's not going to work, and then you have to replace just about everything. So with the waxing, using these products here, the wax will actually get itself into the plates of the chain and in between those pivot points of the chain also, to keep any dirt from attracting to it at all. The issue is with wax is it's very temperature sensitive. If you have the temperature too high, the wax will just go through the chain and won't adhere to anything. If the chain wax is too cold, it's not going to work itself into the parts of the chain that you want it to, and it's going to get really flaky and create a big mess as well. So with the Silca products, they have a temperature regulated machine that allows us to wax the chain to get through every part of the chain to prolong the life. If you start off with a brand new chain, Silca makes a chain stripper chip that you then mix in with the regular wax, and when you set the brand new chain in there, it takes the factory grease off of the chain and it allows that to start brand new, fresh and clean, so the wax can adhere to the chain properly. It's important that you want to start off with a brand new chain, because if you've ridden the chain already between the other dirt and things that are on there, you're never going to adhere the wax the way it needs to in order to work properly. So with that brand new chain, melt in the chip, melt in the wax, start off at a warmer temperature so it gets all the way through, let that sit, and then you can gradually cool the wax so that it adheres to the chain the way that you want it to. And then after about 500 miles or so of having to do nothing with your chain, bring it back in, and that's where we use this here, and it strips off the wax that was on there previously, and then we can re-wax the chain to prolong the life of the chain. We are in the process of still testing out some of that mileage. Silca is claiming you can get up to about 15,000 miles out of a single chain instead of 2,000 miles that you could get previously.